It's not loading. I think I'll take this dude so he doesn't spawn in the afterworld. I'm gonna go all death 2 plus he's light, and I don't want him to be casting light spells against my death. That's all good. That's the important one right there. And he's kind of a lizard man. Maybe I should go lizard man. Sure. Go lizard people. And what do you think, gold or purple? Let's go gold. I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with my chat for a second. Okay, good. It's working now. Okay, I usually send these people in opposite directions to fill out the map. I didn't mean to send them both in the same direction there, but okay. Doesn't really matter what I choose to research. It's not the way I'm going to win. And I usually start with the granary because it frees up a person for doing other stuff and increases their growth. Then here. Yeah, almost everything is going to be way too difficult for us to take on because we're playing impossible. Let's see what's in here. Unicorn is going to be tough for us since we're going to try to defeat it with Wraiths. With this one. Shadow Demons are also not going to be easy. Wraiths are susceptible to magic. I guess we can start our Wraith now. Let's reduce the research a bit. One second. Amanda, what's up? I see. At some point, I had to send at least one of these guys back, or else the town's going to revolt, and then they won't grow fast enough. But I'd at least like to know where it is I'm living. Well, that's gonna suck. Let's have you go over here somewhere. And more magic. We could get wrecked right here. Oh, he's still not happy. I don't have enough magic for anything? I just gave myself magic. Alright, hopefully weakness is enough. And it is. Need to fuel some more magic into our wraiths. That was way too fast. Alright, now we need to start getting some magic. I'm really not doing well on this money. Let's try up here. Again, I'm prioritizing growth over mana, but I really do need mana. Still gonna go with the cheapest thing I can for now. Most of the other stuff doesn't mean anything. The ritual might be useful, but I have so low research it's not worth wasting the time. Here we go. Now the game started. Alright, send him off this way, since we've seen that things aren't to the other direction yet. Hey, we met somebody. Library. Oh. We can make a temple, but we can't make anything after the temple. That's the rough part of using lizard men. Now, she is a jerk with fire, but really, I don't think she meant to do this. Yeah. There's an accident on her part. She did not want to do that at all. Holy cow! Oh, this is going to be rough. I don't know if I can beat fire bats. I think they do a lot of flame damage, which would actually hurt the wraiths. And I can't steal any life off the ghouls. Usually fighting... Oh, those are horsemen. That wasn't a hero. I can get a little bit of health off of horsemen and the cavalry, I guess. But she's also going to cast a lot of magic at my wraiths, so I don't know if I can beat that. But, I mean, it's kind of my strategy to use wraiths to get an early victory, so I gotta try. Oh, and they're bowmen. Yeah, alright. Pain. Lots of pain. Suck some life back in. Oh, I killed him. I don't want to kill him. I want to steal as much life as possible because I don't know how well killing's do. Oh, actually, I wasted those doom bats. All right then. Probably gonna kill the fire first. And then the ghouls. And then I'm going to have negative mana after I finish this because it's going to resurrect me. Okay, so the strategy here with the Wraiths, I don't know if you've ever used no one's even watching, whatever. The strategy with Wraiths in this game is you can get them right off the bat. If you pick all black books, you can get Wraiths right away. They steal health, and when they kill things, they raise it from the dead. So you can, if you don't raise the city, great, you get some fame and extra city, and then units rise up from the battle you just had, and then you can leave the units in the city as the city's defense. She's only, yeah, we're going to go find her place of residence. The problem with this battle, though, is she wasn't using normal units for her city, which means I didn't raise a lot of units. I raised a Doombat, right? Doombat, yeah, and the Doombat has a huge upkeep, which I can't afford. So, how much mana do I have? I have a little bit of mana. If I really wanted to, I could hold on to the Doombat for a turn or two. I think I'm going to hold on to it just so there's a unit in the city while the Wraith is killing stuff, and then I'll drop it. Okay. One thing to note, the things that are risen are undead. Normally that's a great thing if it's a normal unit, because then it doesn't have any upkeep at all. Undead things don't cost any food, or gold, or mana, usually. But things that normally do cost mana when they're undead, they still do cost mana. But the other problem with undead things is when they get hurt, they don't ever heal back. So it's kind of an ending resource. But I'd like to kill those spearmen because I think it'll actually let me kill them. The hero might run away, but the spearmen probably won't run away, and then I'll just get some spearmen to defend the city with. Perfect. Although they walk one unit a turn, and so they're not going to get to the city very fast. But I suppose I can try and kill off these heroes. I think they're going to run. If I try to attack the heroes, I think they're going to run. But I want to get these people off from around the city. You know what? No, I don't care. I'm going to go look for the other town. If I kill her, then those units become rogue anyways. So. Where do you think the town is? This way or this way? I'm already this way, but I'm gonna guess that. Nope, I was wrong. Instantly regret. I really? Why? You're gonna run away anyways, right? Okay. Yeah, go that way. Ugh, I've held on to the Doombats too long. I guess you can go in this. Actually, you can look up in this direction for the other town. And then auto again, because you're not, yeah. Hey, there's one. It's tiny, but I don't know, sometimes tiny happens. Oh, it's not tiny anymore. As soon as I walked over there, it got bigger. Okay. Moving in. Don't raise it, gain fame, pulled in all the units, perfect. You're still going up that direction, right? Okay. Now I'm gonna flee. Yep. I lost both of them. That's not cool. Are there still more? How does she have so many already? Alright, well, it's clearly not down there anymore. Let's head back up this way. Yeah, just leave it alone. Doombat's coming. Doombat. Doombat wins. Good thing I left those Doombats there. I would rather take this than you, but okay. Free swordsman, I guess. What? I didn't even see these halberdiers come here. Oh, hopefully I have a. Uh, no, no. Black sleep. There we go. Hopefully I will successfully black sleep them. I did not. Try it again. There we go. And then these guys, I think it's gonna fail the first time again, like it failed the first time. Oh no, I got it. And I can just auto and yeah, there we go. I guess you should go back there. Let's make you actually build stuff too, by the way. And you go that way, and you go the opposite way. Pardon the night. I guess a library. I mean, lizardmen don't have much else they can do, right? I want to just go look. Can I have way more than enough gold. I don't know why anybody hasn't offered to join me yet. But whatever. Gold and fame isn't enough for them. I'll just get myself some more fame. Hey, there's a big one. I bet that's where he's summoning to. Let's go for this. Oh. Outplayed. Doombat's definitely not winning this. I mean, I could waste mana, but maybe I should waste mana. Let's see if I can black sleep this dude. Yeah, there we go. I don't care about the Doombat, but I do care about the city, so. Simple enough. Gain 2 fame, rain 6. That worked out well. I need to do something about this negative mana business, though. Building a Parthenon would help, but we're going to do the farmer's market first. And are these guys building anything yet? No. Farmer's market as well. He's not very happy about having a Doombat protect them. Undead Doombat. I mean, they're pretty badass. I don't know what his problem is. I guess everybody's got to be a hater about something. Stables, armory, I don't care. Maybe make some, you know what, I do really like the Javelineers, so just for funsies, I'll build my way to Javelins. Okay, and you go, I don't really know, really. I guess go take this. You guys just hang out. We didn't, well, that didn't actually banish her, or that didn't destroy her. I guess, I mean, she does have a ship, but I doubt she put a. This guy's already going that way. Yeah, you keep going that way, and then you are not going to walk on top of soldiers. That's dumb. I suspect her last town is. Oh, yeah, probably somewhere over here. Here's a little tiny thing. I feel like there's going to be another one. I don't think that's the last one. Fighters Guild for the Javelineers. Yeah, let's play. You can probably defeat them, but still, I prefer not to lose the only thing defending this base. Yeah. Ah, so much. What? Halberdiers can hit flying units? They can't. Why did they walk forwards? Are they just attacking the city? Just hurry up and finish. I don't know what's going on here, but they're just gonna walk around the city and destroy things. Doompad don't give a crap. Sees being raped and pillaged, and he's just sitting there swinging a foam bat at some halberdiers. Really? Is this battle ever gonna end? Look, they're not even doing any damage. What? What? I don't understand how they're essentially dead. They shouldn't even be able to defend themselves. He can do damage. What on earth is making it so that they're not dying? Just go attack these guys. Because that way, at least, if you don't kill them, you die, and then this ends. There you go. I can just go back and get the city back unless it got raised. Oh, it got so demolished. Those lizardmen just walking back and forth wrecked that city. It was a pretty good city for me, too. It didn't go over so well for me. Okay, but we can take this really quickly, and then we'll just hop back over there and finish them off. Where should you go? How about there's got to be more people on the mainland, so run all the way down here, I guess. Oh, where was this? Town of Semi? I don't know if that is okay. You guys patrol, and then you jump back over here, and then do we know what this is called? No. So yeah, they do have another one. I don't know where it is yet, but they have another town somewhere. Haven't seen troops moving around. Okay, I'm gonna make a second Wraith now since one Wraith is just not cutting it, and I've got some mana to spend. I want to make sure that I still have. Did it show my money on this map? I want to make sure I still have at least 100 gold so that noble heroes still offer themselves to me. That's how much you need to get noble heroes. And then Parthenon. That'll be good. And then start my next race. That's good enough. I think they probably take a halberdier, right? No, they're not. They're not taking a halberdier at all. Halberdier is wasting them. It was like 300 all over again. But I'm the Persians. Okay, life drain will kill it, right? Right? Life drain on a single lizard? There we go. Okay. That's the one thing that's kind of annoying about Impossible is how often roaming creeps attack your stuff. If I went down just one difficulty level, this wouldn't be so annoying. Okay, do we get dark? No, we don't. No dark ritual. Enchant item? Maybe? Might not be so bad. War monk? I guess. I have money. You're pointless and just gonna sit around my home base, but got the money, so whatever. Defend the home base. We've got so much more food than we need. Oh, look at all the stuff she has. She still has so much stuff. Hey, kitty. One of my kitties needs a little bit of attention. Alright, I can probably auto it. Nope. Fame, units, done. Okay, but now I want to make sure that we're making as much gold as we can because just way too much food. Get that production up there. Oh, did we just find their last city? We did. That's why there were so many units right there. That one tiny little bit of fog of war prevented us from seeing the thing that's holding us up. Says engineer. No, shaman. Oh, that's a big group. He really wants to kill me. It's not gonna work. Oh, the Wraiths are so overpowered in this game. Last Wraith game I played, one of the opponents also went Wraith, and the I did a Wraith versus Wraith battle, and the reason I won is because they had another unit there for me to siphon the life off of. That just shows how overpowered Wraiths are when 1v1 Wraiths lose to extra minions. I just stole their entire army. I don't want to fight these guys. How much? Oh, he has 10. Uh, so I want to put the black sleep on him, but he's got a ton of resistance. I don't know that black sleep is gonna work. I guess I gotta try though, right? I could do drain life, but I'm not sure if drain life's gonna work. I got done through all my people. Alright, got one last chance to drain his life. Otherwise, they're gonna take this city back, and then I'll have to take it back from them again. At least it's not the rando brown people, because I think she really needs a city. Hopefully she doesn't raise it. And if she doesn't raise it, it'll be really easy for me to take back. I don't have any more mana, and they can't do any fighting really, so I'm just gonna auto and let them all die. Yeah, I lost 3 fame, but I think I'll get that fame back when I take a city. Which one's bigger? Which one should I take first? Oh, there's less units in this one, so I'll take the more units first. Actually, let's get this dude. She has just way too much mana. I don't know how they decided that she gets as much mana as she has, considering she was banished for a bunch of turns in a row and only has 1 town. Again, I think it's probably impossible. They just give them free golden mana. to make up for the fact that the AI can't uh, keep up with a human. All right, get in there. Granted, I'm not really using my brain here. It's not like it has to compete very much. There's almost no strategy to this approach. The strategy is Wraiths are overpowered. Now she's defeated. I don't know why that defeated her. She had the other city. She just took it from me. The other city was big enough. Maybe because I don't know. I don't know how they decide when they get banished and when they don't. To be honest, it's never made sense to me. Why can't I put her in here? Oh, we summoned too much stuff. Okay, well let's unsummon this dude. Then we might be able to. How much does he cost? 4? Yeah, let's dismiss him too. Honestly, fun but worthless. And you guys can walk over there, I guess. And then you are going over there as well. Next turn, I guess. Just you over there. Alright, when am I going to get my next Wraith? Next turn, hopefully. Parthenon, because I like gyros. Do you guys pronounce them gyros? I know that's a hot topic. Some people pronounce them euros, some people pronounce gyros. I always go with gyros. I'm pretty sure that's not the right one, but it's the one I use. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get that turtle. And that'll make me happy. I like those turtles. And this is way too many units to go in there, so let's grab a few of them, then go in, and then... These have... no, I think that's still too many for... Ugh, too many units everywhere. I guess you can go that way, and then you guys can go down there. Man, she was busy. I'm wasting a lot of time on her. Oh, I need more. Now that I actually have some stuff going on. I want to have some more skill points for casting in combat when I have to defend places against roving creatures. Here we go. What do we got in here? Yeah, she took that back. I mean, auto this. I really wish someone would post something in chat because I cannot even tell whether my stream is live. It keeps on saying I'm offline, and then it'll say there are 2 people viewing it, and then it'll go back to offline. I don't know whether my stream keeps dropping out or whether 2 people just keep showing up and leaving. I got being a lurker though. I do that a lot. Ooh, met my next person. Where did I meet you? Because that's not you. Did my other Wraith meet you? No. Where? Oh, hello there. Okay, you're changing direction then. Come on down. Still looking at you. No, I want you to go down here. Okay, there you go. Let's see what this place is before we check out the green lady. Spell, black sleep, automatically finish combat. Hey, we met the other guy too. Um, I think that means there's only one person that's possibly on the other plane. They always put one person on the opposite plane. And I don't remember what his name is, but I think it's the black hooded dude that's going to be on the other plane because I took the dragon, and the alternate plane is always either the dragon, the hooded dude, or I think it's the lady that I already defeated is sometimes on the other plane. I could be wrong about that though. Okay. Where are the most things I can take? Right here, I guess. Oh, he's got a big city. I think it's going to be pretty easy for me to defeat him though. I don't even know it's in a city yet, but I bet I can defeat it pretty quickly. Yep, that city's mine. Wind Mastery's not going to help you. Look at these nice mithril swords. That might mean that he can actually hurt me. Are they magic? Or they're just magic. But I think magic might be enough that they could theoretically hurt him. They're not tough enough units to do it, but interesting fact that they're capable of doing damage. Because they're weapon immune, but weapon immune only counts against physical weapons, I believe. Actually, no. Mithril, adamantine, blessed, or flaming weapons. Plus 10 against magical attacks. See, I don't know whether when they say plus 10 against magical attacks that counts for magical weapons, because they ain't list magical weapons up here. But whatever. I think they could theoretically do damage. It looks like he's taking a little bit of damage. He's gonna probably gain health from fighting these guys, though. Nope. 4 fame gives me 8 units, and there's no room in the inn for these dudes. Sure, we'll make this forestry thing. So I guess you're just going to patrol outside the city. Actually, I'm going to put you as buffer around the city. Just sort of hang out so I know when the city is getting attacked. It's a lot of hellhounds. So many hellhounds. What do they have when I'm windwalking? Hellhounds could actually hurt these guys, I think. I'm not too concerned with them getting killed, it's just... whatever. Oh, it was magical. I could have gone around, it wouldn't have been so bad. Let me... Oh, here I counter magic. I'm not going to be able to cast anything. Did he just enhance his Phantom Warriors? With Guardian Wind? What? What's the point of that? Oh darn, I can't shoot my slings and arrows at them. Whatever shall I do? Did I tell you to patrol? Uh, you patrol. You still move wherever you're supposed to move. Wow, I'm at negative at the moment. You guys stop making food. That's for sure. And I have more money than I need. By far more money than I need, so... Yep. Okay, I've got to try to catch all these guys before they kill my undead. My undead army. So I'll go up to the guys I can... Oh, no, 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 no. There we go. Ooh, he hurt. You go there. Yeah, you can just hang out there. You can go there. You can go there. Yep, that's a good plan. Right? I have 2 wraiths. It's a pretty early game. I can make more. I'll make more wraiths. I'll make more wraiths for you. I mean, it's never a bad idea to have more wraiths, right? There you go. More wraiths. Do you want more wraiths in the same battle? Because it gets kind of clunky when you have more wraiths. But the last time I played this game, I had to have more than one wraith in each combat because I was playing against light magic and they kept on dispelling my wraiths. And it was a pain in the butt to deal with. I don't care. Kill him. I didn't even look first. Oh, sprites. 3 sprites. They can probably live through, but seriously, sprites are like Wraithbane. Because you go into one of those nature nodes, and it says sprites, and you show up and there's like 80 sprites, and you're like, well, poop. What do they have in here? Yeah, that's pretty easy. I don't want to auto, though. I'm pretty sure I could auto this battle, but just in case they cast enough fireballs. Okay. Now I can auto. I destroyed a bunch of stuff. Jafar. Taking a dive down the hole. He has so many units. How? Seriously, on Impossible, how do they get that much mana? Imagine how much mana this guy must have if he's got just legions of hellhounds everywhere. I guess there's only one. But, I mean, I still just piles and piles of his hellhounds already. Crazy Capra, I have not heard of that mod. Uh, have you? I suppose you've personally tried it. Is it easy to get installed? Because I know sometimes, back in the day, I'm sure it was pretty easy to get installed, but through DOSBox, perhaps it's a pain to get working. I will definitely look into that though, because every once in a while I pick this game back up because it's one of my all-time favorites. It's one of those games you're like, man, remember that game? And then you go and play it one time, like, yeah, that was fun. I'll come back to you in a few months, kind of a thing. I'm all up for trying new stuff. Maybe he has more buildings. I swear though, I I made a wraith as soon as you could possibly make a wraith in this game, and then ran across the map, and everybody already had like 4 cities. So I think it's just because I'm playing on impossible that they have so many units. Wait a second. Why? Why are you unhappy? You just can't please everybody. I don't. I don't care about any of this stuff. I guess we're sticking with trade. Honestly, I don't even care about the unit anymore. Go explore the middle of nowhere. Yeah, this is. They're jerks. I don't even know. Is there anything I can. I'm already casting something, but. There's a road going this way. Maybe there's a place over here. Yep, there we go. Shaman with magical blades. I want to be a shaman with a magical blade. 7-5. Start with this guy. And now let's do the cavalry. Nope. Cavalry this time? No. I guess we just gotta try and kill the cavalry. Whatever, just do your thing. And now we have to turn off auto because when there's a castle wall, they never leave the castle. Are we on the first people? There we go. I don't want. Okay. I guess I just blocked off the only way they want to leave the base. Can these guys please just move out of the way? There we go. Now if I auto, they'll come across. There we go. Yeah, Master of Orion too. That's a great one. I've definitely patched the crap out of that. That one you can still. I'm pretty sure you can still play Master of Orion 2 without an emulator though. You might have to use. Does Windows 10 even have compatibility mode anymore? I guess I haven't even tried. Um, I think what I ended up doing was I think I rebought the whole Orion series on Steam, even though I had like an original copy, just because Steam's great and it's easy. You just like play a game and it does it for you. You don't have to worry about compatibility, and if you do, you can just return it. It's easy mode. I mean, I didn't even start this fight, so I don't know why he ran away in his own battle. But jeez, well, I have a squad now. I bet the squad can take it. We'll all go in. I wonder if he can run up there without getting dominated. I I don't know why I think it's a good idea to put Cloak of Fear on Wraiths, but I still do it. Don't ask me for any logic there. They're already they I think they already essentially have Cloak of Fear, but I still put it on them because I can. And just leads guys hanging out in the back for death time. Have you played the new Master of Orion? I was really hyped. I was really excited for the new Master of Orion when it came out, and I don't know. I mean, it was fun, but it played like it was a Civ clone. You know, there are a bunch of games out now that are they all look like they were just made using the Civ engine, and Master of Orion remake was one of them. I zapped her, but good. All right, where should I go next? Because I think I just killed everybody, right? I suppose down here. Yeah, you missed the beginning of the game. I picked Cicero because I was going with the Wraith build, and I didn't want him to use his light magic against me. Um, oh, did I? I thought one of these dudes was still alive. I guess it's time to go to the other plane. I think it's going to be dark magic against dark magic. I think the other plane's going to have the black hood dude on it, and it'll just be Wraith fighting time. And where was the... I already saw two planar portals. There they are. I'm on Wraith Blaze got a head over there. This Wraith is taking forever to make. Send some Javelineers to their deaths. What? Who came up with... Oh, these must be leftovers from the old regime. I'm not going to win this fight, but I'll give it a try. These Contras are mean son of a guns. Hardened from the last empire they came from. Really? Those spearmen? Those spearmen did some work before they went down. Must have been super elite. Super elite undead. Is that why they're always so cranky? They don't get paid enough? I'd believe it. Easy. I'm going super negative with my mana right now. I don't know why these cities aren't just building me enough Parthenons. No. Let's have the... Wait for the spearmen to get themselves killed. Then we can at least see how many dudes are in there. Oh, you know what? Okay, you'll just all go at once. This dude, he's gotta move himself. Thought he already... Okay. Okay. That didn't work out the way I wanted it to. Oh, I can't put this dude to sleep. I like the clack. I mean, I like every race in this game, I guess. There isn't a specific race that I think is horrible. Um, you just have to use slightly different strategies for each of them. There are still races I like more than other races, but I don't think there's any particular race that I hate. I don't know what I'm possibly going to do to win this combat. Like, maybe I could drain his life away, but I don't think I have enough skill power to do it. I probably need 4 casts of life drain. Yeah, 5, 6. It's not going to happen. Oh wow, yeah. This okay. That hurt. My man is going down. Ooh, too many is the answer. I have some spell that helps me. Is it Black Prayer? No, it's Black Sleep. Was yeah. Okay. Darkness helps dark things, which I don't want to do because they're dark, but Black Prayer helps just my units. I can probably auto this now. I didn't expect the Javelineers to live. No, I expect you to die, Bond. I have not tried the Move 3 mod that's supposed to fix it to not suck. Um, I I guess I just don't believe that that's possible. I think I'm kind of on your page on that one. I'm gonna part ways so we can find this enemy faster. Everybody take a different diagonal direction. What is this? Somebody that oh, somebody was banished. I don't know why it should show them differently in here when they're banished. Like I thought. Where did this guy respawn to? Obviously not this building. I'll come back for him. What's Jafar really gonna do? Steal my magic carpet? Or something? Have a awesome talking parrot? Because if he does get an awesome talking parrot, I'll just take his awesome talking parrot when I come back for him. They should make another Aladdin just so Gilbert Godfrey gets some more work. That's what I think. Is he? Well, that's not great for me. Unless that doesn't count the mana that cities create. Because I'm already negative 38. What's it going to do? right? In Aladdin 2, Aladdin gets catfished online. I'm a beautiful princess. Let's get some of these guys killed. I could just stop making Javelineers, but I mean, instead, let's just go get him killed. Where, where is everybody? Really? There's only sprites here? Why didn't I take this sooner? I mean, we're on impossible mode. I'm shocked that anything would be this easy. I guess there's a source of mana for me if I'm not currently making a Wraith, which I'm not, which I apologize for profusely. If only every one of my cities could be building Wraiths. What this game could learn from Master of Orion. They should make another Master of Magic. I mean, they might completely fuck it up, but I'd like to see this game remade. Jafar's getting big. Hey, I found you. This dude. I didn't think he was mirroring. Oh well, I can kill him. He doesn't have any magic, so I'll just hang out over there and uh I don't think they'd have to do that. You know, even in Civ 5, Civ 4, yeah, they don't. It has high quality sound, but it's still like a when you talk to people, it's still a still image with no audio. Dark elves, they could theoretically hurt a wraith. I don't think they're. Oh, actually, these wraiths are already hurt, and she's gonna cast fireballs. So he is. This might be a challenge. Yep, those guys hurt. Not enough, but you know, it wasn't a complete gimme. I bashed you already? Oh, you didn't even try. There you go. There you go. Where where do you think this guy's other city's at? That's a lot of units there. When I play Mu 2, I think I usually end up. There's a couple. I always do radical builds in Mu 2. Like I'll make underground omnivores, but to do that, I have to have uh, no diplomacy skill, or I'll go super research. And to do that, I essentially have to have like 3 total planets. So whatever I do wrong is fairly obvious. You know, like when you start the build, what you're doing wrong, and you just have to sort of play it out. I think here-ish? There's a boat over here. Is it even lower? I think it's lower. You stay here. You fight with this dude. I don't know what you guys are doing here. Go back up there. You just find somebody, I guess. Yeah, you can play sort of a heretic method in that game. You you don't cultivate all the planets, I guess. I mean, you still have to send your ships across the galaxy, but uh, you can just hang out in your little cloistered area and make your planets the best planets ever, and double down on the research and do some diplomacy, and you can win without expanding over the entire game. I don't know if that works in Master of Orion, the remake. I don't know if you can do that in the remake, but definitely in 2, and probably in 1. I'm not sure about 3 either. Well, if you make a custom race and you spend all of your points in research, so you get the creative thing, which means you get all the research in every tree you go into, and then um, you just get plus straight up plus research, and you get things that make your planets double the size. I think like if you make your people live in water and then you make your home planet a water planet, or if you make you people live underground, then you get a lot of people on a small number of planets, and you can choose, since you get all research, when you go for the really good research, you get all of the other side research that allows you to terraform your planet to be the perfect planet and so forth. What? How do you have so few people and you can make a cathedral already? Maybe just you cannot do a cathedral yet. You need more people. I guess you're gonna make a sawmill. It's pretty late in the game to be making sawmills, but whatever. How do you not have this place? How do, it doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't make any sense. He's banished, but he's a madman. What don't I know about yet? Is it up here? I'm checking everywhere. Oh, here's one. Let's get some more javelineers killed. Yeah, you should still look down here, because I bet he has more than one city left. I, I think I can win this. I bet I can put the Hellhounds to sleep. No, I don't want to drain life. No, cancel that. Do what I think, not what I say. God damn it. Okay, I have to moderate your message for some reason, and I can't do it without tabbing on the game. So, one sec. I don't know why it thinks that you can't use the word fucking, but yeah, go right ahead and use the word fucking. I don't care. I still have to moderate it for some reason. I do like that subterranean one. There's a bunch of, again, they're fairly OP, but then they offset it by how much it costs. I think subterranean is fairly expensive, right? I think it was like 4 points. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Right? I I haven't played that in a while. There's a bunch of those games. I think I even had more. This is a brand new computer, and I went around to some of my older computers and just pulled files off of them that I thought might be useful. So I lost a lot of stuff, but I also was like, oh, look at that game. I haven't played that in a long time, which is how I ended up playing this. I was like, Master of Magic, sweet. The funny thing is, I bet Scorched Earth might even run without DOSBox. For whatever reason, that game still ran on Windows 95 and 98, and I think it ran on XP in compatibility mode. Banished again. What is he going to now? SimCity 2000. That that is another great one. I actually listened to the SimCity 2000 soundtrack the other day. I don't remember what I was listening to. Something on Spotify reminded me of SimCity 2000, and I'm not even the biggest. I'm not all that big in listening to video game soundtracks, but for whatever reason, I'm like, sure, I'll listen to MIDI music today from SimCity 2000. Really? I don't know which version 1.2 is though. I mean, I bet they remade Oregon Trail so many times. I have the Oregon Trail card game, which I do not recommend getting. It's a terrible game, but in theory, it could have been cool. So I acquired it, and it was not cool. My friend, who also played this game, way back in the day when this game was new, he loved playing as the Draconians. He loved the Draconian hero that you could get, and he always played as Sisra. Just everything in every one of his games was Draconian. Oh, that hurt. Why are they hurting me? The 2 damage of fire breath. Let's try our old fallback of Cloak of Fear. That'll protect me, right? Yeah, so if it was for Windows, that's probably why it works on Windows 10. I Maybe I'm misremembering this, but I think I heard that they might be remaking Oregon Trail again. where I work, one of my coworkers got a degree in um, video game theory, which I I'm a little jealous of. One, because she went to the same college that I went to, but she went there years after I went to that college. And when I went there, they didn't have a video game theory degree, and I would have gone for that if it was there when I went to the school. So I'm a little jealous. But anyways, uh, when she was in school, she did a paper on Oregon Trail, and apparently the person that made Oregon Trail went to a lot of effort to make it as accurate as possible. A lot of research to make everything that happened in the game as accurate as possible. They tracked down. Um, do I want engineers? Normally, I just hire everything at this point in the game. Like, I've got money, whatever. But what am I going to do with engineers? What we got in here? I think I can auto this too. They tracked down stats on like how often um, traversing a river would get you killed and how frequently people died of famine and got tuberculosis and stuff like that on the trail and put those actual stats, you know, into the game. Which is rare for a video game to go to that length. I think video games can be really useful for educational purposes. I don't think that Oregon Trail was the most educational game ever. Uh, it did somehow end up in every school I had ever gone to. I think I concur with that. I guess I have not played Oregon Trail on all of those platforms. I'm assuming you're talking about Oregon Trail and not the actual platforms. I think the Apple IIe was. There's a lot of really good games for Apple IIe. This dude, I want him to go down here now. And I don't know where you're going. Guess go take that. One of my favorite Apple IIe games was Wizardry. It was a turn-based six-person dungeon crawler RPG kind of a game, like NetHack or the likes, if you don't know what it is. And uh, the first time I played it, I mean, the first memory I have of the game wasn't even playing it. It was just sitting on my dad's lap while he played it because we had an Apple IIe computer when I was just a youngin'. Oh, now you must have written something. I don't know why it keeps on making me. I'm going to turn Automod off. I have a bot to stop people from saying things they're not supposed to. I don't need Automod to tell me about swear words I don't care about. All right, sorry. That's pretty awesome. I didn't know about that. Hmm. Are there any of these that I actually want to research now? I guess that would be fun. I don't need it though. Okay, I don't know whether I don't remember whether we banished this dude or we destroyed him. I don't remember how the hunting worked in the Apple IIe version. Did it even have like real action hunting? Because I think maybe I have to deduct some points if it didn't have the shooting range. Because I vaguely recall the shooting range being fun. That's actually usually how I died. I would assume that I would get an appropriate amount of food by shooting things, and then sometimes there just wasn't anything to shoot, and I'd starve. You had to type as fast as you could. I love that that's what Apple IIe games were. Not all Apple IIe games, but I think that that was a regular thing. Uh, I remember in that wizardry game I was talking about, when you wanted to have one of your magic users cast a spell, you had to know the name of the spell and type it out accurately. Every time you wanted to cast a spell, you had to type the name out. Even though they had some amount of menu interface in other parts of the game, and they could have had a menu for magic, they wanted you to type it out. Just like boom and bang. And if you typed it out wrong, bad things happen. I think normally you just. Oh, this is the basilisk. I guess I'll have them fight something that they actually have a chance of winning, right? Whatever's down here. Attack whatever's down there. I'm winning, but I mean, it's taking a while here. I should have gotten awareness. I haven't had the option to get awareness yet, but I mean, that would really fix most of these problems I'm having. Can I just like go super negative on mana and I don't need that much skill either. Just I'll research until we get awareness. It'll take a while, but we can do it. I see his purple ship there and his units, but I don't know where his cities are at. Guess I can have you help me find them. You can just hang out and see it by yourself. That'd be cool. I don't know if I played the Ultima Underground or not. I don't remember that. I know I haven't played Tibia. I tend to stay away from games where they make you type. Not that they're bad, it's just it stopped being my thing. I had a grade school where we had to take a typing course. I already knew how to type faster than like it was old school typist style typing course. I'm like, I I'm on a computer every day. Why do I have to be able to memorize the keys without looking at them? And that class destroyed my soul as far as typing games went. What's kind of sad is that what we that course was in a Apple IIe computer lab, and we didn't even get to play any of the Apple IIe typing games. Yeah, that was a sad state of affairs. All them people dying just trying to get to the west, and there wasn't even anything great in the west to get to. Yeah, I don't. I'm sorry about that. I know I told it not to stop swear words, and it's still doing it for some reason. I just don't. I don't have any. I guess I have one good hero. I don't really care about my heroes though. My second favorite way to play this game is to go complete Artificer. Get like 3 books of 3 different professions, so you get all of the best enchantments to put on items, and then you make gigantic items, and you just make really amazing heroes that can't be destroyed. I think I theoretically have the ability to type on a keyboard without looking at it. It's just I don't. If I try to do it without looking, it feels so awkward that it just doesn't happen. But I know that when I look at the key, I don't need to look at the key. I knew it was the right key before I looked at it, but I still want to look at it. It's like keyboard porn. I want to look at every key. Where is this dude hiding? Yeah, that one, right? Yeah. There's not a lot of land left that I haven't looked at. Guardian Spirit? Sure, until there's 3 angels with it. Okay. Did you like or did you not get a chance to buy one before they went bankrupt? By the way, I think the joke about Donald Trump's hands is hilarious, but I have never seen his hands look tiny. Uh, my wife says she thinks the joke is because he always wears oversized suits, so the oversized suits make his hands look small. I don't know. I just never seen it. Um, I know there are a lot of smaller mice. In fact, I actually have a nice smaller mouse. I tend not to like them. I also tend not to put much faith in mice that are called gaming mice because lots of times you get those gaming mice and they look fancy but they're not comfortable, or they weigh too much to actually be a good gaming mouse. You don't get the reflexes with the mouse because they're super heavy for no apparent reason. Yeah, I was confused because you said like Donald Trump, and then in your next statement you called your hands Donkey Kongs, but I just went with it. So really, a really big mouse. I don't know. I don't think I've seen a mouse that's designed for people with really big hands. I bet you get hand cramps all the time when you use mice. Yeah, that's. I thought that was the joke you were referring to. People make fun of Trump for having small hands all the time, and like I say, I don't see it, but they make fun of him for that constantly. I mean, there's a lot of things you could be making fun of Donald Trump for, but Why the hands? You know what it is? Somebody one time made fun of his hands. Maybe not even for a good reason, but after they made fun of his hands, he went on a Twitter tirade against him. So I think what it ended up being was everybody knew he was sensitive about the size of his hands, and so because they could get a rise out of him by making fun of his hands, people just continued to do it. It sort of became a meme to make fun of his hands, whether they're small or not. Yeah, that's what I assumed you had to do with your hand, which is why I assume you get hand cramps really easily. I think what sucks most about that probably is that it's hard for you to use the side buttons. I could be wrong, but um, I really like using. My mouse has four side buttons. I guess I only use two of them on a regular basis, but I use the crap out of those two buttons. Uh, for web browsing, one of them is a back button. Oh, I got dominated by those gorgons. I honestly thought I was going to take those gorgons out pretty fast because once Javelineers get a couple of levels of veteran or elite, once I get a few levels into them, they kill things really fast. I thought they were going to hit those Gorgons before the Gorgons even got to them. And then what outside of a browser, I usually use one of the buttons for push to talk. It's really handy to use have the push to talk button on your mouse because then it won't interfere what you're doing with your hands while you're trying to talk to people. But if you're gonna kind of do a pincer move on your mouse, then it might be kind of difficult to easily use the side buttons while still moving around the mouse and using the other buttons. I, uh, where is this guy's last city? Did we? I have no clue where it is. Okay, there's a flying ship of priests. Where did that come from? Up here? Where did, that's so random. If it's in this cloud, it better not be there. Or did he go to the? Let me go check that again. Maybe he came through here. What's on the other side of this? Hmm. I'm suspicious now. Okay, now I think you're just getting moderated so you can see how many times I tab out of the game. I just this is painful. This game is essentially over, and it's gonna take forever to win. I wish I could. I wish I had overworld AI and I could just say wander around until you find it, and press the next button a few times. Okay. Well, maybe I can kill it with life. I don't know if I can kill a. I don't know if life drain will kill him or not. I can give it a try. Otherwise, I think I'm losing here. Oh, there we go. Why? Why did sprites turn into a floating sword? Patrol just makes them stay where they are. But I need to find this last city. Ugh. These floaty boats are kind of mean. I can I can spell death in combat? Let's try that. I only killed one thing. Or I guess I killed one guy out of each of those spots. That was not worth it. Guess I'm losing this place. Five fame? How do I lose five fame? They had a larger army than I did. Am I gonna lose fame for this combat too? Okay, where did the purple people attack me from over here? It was here, right? Where did you come from? Maybe from... No, because that's where I just came from. This guy is elusive. What are we researching? That's... No. Where do I see where I'm researching? I completely forgot how you change your research. Apprentice? There we go. Can I do awareness? No, I don't even have the option to do awareness. Alright. Oh. That was just messing with me. Still no awareness. Guess I'm taking subversion. Guess you can just hang out there. I'm done with you. Just float over the black water for the rest of your life. You too. You can just hang out in the water. The words distant world sound familiar, but no, I couldn't possibly tell you what it was. What is it? Hey, I found you. Alright. Ooh. Huh. Let's try Cloak of Fear. So I can live through their onslaught. No, I'm not gonna live through the onslaught. Jesus. Oh, come on. Where's my Wraith Horde? Here they are. I got one Wraith here. That's not enough. It's through here. Alright. Why does... Oh, crap. Just ran out of mana. Distant worlds. I will Google that. Not now, because I can't get my mouse off the screen. I'll Google that when I'm done with this game. From the word supposed to, I'm guessing you haven't played it either. Have you seen somebody play it? Just kill off his creeps while I wait for more units to come. But I don't want a ship. Manual. No. Leave me alone. Oh, really? I did not expect that. Oh, there are priests there. I saw the halberdier and I just assumed that they were like halberdier and spearmen. I am actually going to have to put up a real fight now. Maybe I should take this horde of javelineers I've been making through to the other plane. I still can't do awareness. Let's see how we fight this elemental with nobody here. Oh, and he's got a little bear companion. You can go kill the bear. These guys are going to get dominated by this earth elemental. I don't mind them dying to the earth elemental, but I don't want my main city to get destroyed. Ooh. Is there any chance? How much resistance does he have? 6? Is there any reason I wouldn't be able to put him to sleep? Let's see if I can put him to sleep. Hey! Okay. We're getting closer. We know where he is. We've got some units. We need more wraiths, but you know. We have a lot of money. I'm surprised we don't have more offers for troops. Usually by this point in the game I have so much fame and money that it's every few turns that they're offering troops to me. Got a full squad in here. Hey, we got a new Wraith. Why are you in the middle of nowhere? Did I send you here? There you go. Still no awareness. I guess we're gonna just keep on eating away at the lowest cost things until awareness shows up. Because I'm not convinced that he only has one town right now. Those darn priests. Hmm. Can we do it again? Are there even like why? Who would buy this? I mean, it's only 300, but still, that's not worth. Even if all you had was 400 gold, that wouldn't be worth it. How do you get priests of the second variety? Oh, we got some more javelineers here. Are you a shaman? Sure. Getting closer. Ooh, what now? They're gonna try to attack my city? I don't want them to. But they might do some damage to these javelineers. Let's see. Let's do terror. Why are they shooting at this dude? That's not the right one to shoot at. I don't want to have to. Oh, now they ran out of mana, so. Those boats are mean. See if there's something else I can cast at him. I still have enough to do Black Prayer. I could have done that. I don't think this is a good idea, but I'm still going to do it. That works. I guess you guys are just going to lose. Let's get the Black Sleep going again. Because that worked last time with his 5 resistance. Hey! That dude got a really bad zit. Do you see that? It's huge. You should listen to Avril Lavigne and get some skincare products. Adam Levine. Did I say Avril Lavigne? Do those two people really have the same last name? Or am I... Maybe they're spelled differently? I guess Levine's not that uncommon of a name. I mean, I don't know of any other ones, but it sounds like it could be a common name. Oh, no, see, they don't even have any Shaman in here anymore. I could have taken it with this Wraith a while ago. I think. Ifrits might be able to do some solid damage to Wraiths. Do we have another Wraith on the way? I don't know whether I need to wait to attack it or not. 2 Wraiths is obviously better than 1. Where's this dude? Wasn't there a Wraith coming through the portal, or is this... We already have the Wraith that was coming through the portal. Well, let's move in. I want to cast Black Wind. So wait a turn while I cast Black Wind. There we go. He's right here. Get over there. You guys wait another turn. Black Wind. Did that do anything? I got rid of a couple of bats. I didn't get rid of the Ifrit though. This dude. Go there. Done. Do your thing. Okay. Now attack. Suppose I should cast something, right? How about Black Prayer? Let's start with Terror. I don't know if that's going to have any real effect, but... Then we'll go Black Prayer. We'll auto our way through the Javelineers. Actually, I think I can auto my way through the whole rest of this battle. Except I want to do another spell. Nope, it's going to be over too fast. Let's let it go. Yay! That took way too many turns. But it was fun. That was good times. I haven't played this game in... I played a test game. I wanted to make sure that this game worked before I tried to... but when I moved the files over, I wanted to make sure that the game actually worked. And I was thinking maybe I would try to stream a game of it. So I played a little bit of it technically like a week ago, but before that, I don't know, probably years since I played this game. I have no idea whether that's a good score or not. Really, I think 14,000 is a good score, so I think this is a pretty lousy score. But it was still a lousy Wraith game.